Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all well. And this is a reading for the Leo full moon, what you need to know, Pisces. And let's dive right into the water oracle and see what this is bringing to you today, Pisces. And you come in with the energy around the moon is the sweet waters. Well, water is sweet, and this sweet water is flowing around you. You can be feeling it already. But the sensuality, well, when the full moon comes, we do feel more passionate, and it is Valentine's, Pisces. So there's romance in the air, and you're having a lot of physical enjoyment. And you're feeling very fertile. If you're starting or wanting to start a family, Pisces, this is the right time. And you're going to come into balance because what is also around you is this healer energy, psychic energy. You might be clairvoyant or a tarot reader. The high priestess is under your domain of Pisces. But there is this energy around you of receiving wisdom and knowing what your soul purpose is. And that's what you're going to really see under the light of the full moon in Leo. Something very expressive, dynamic, bold, confident. And there is this intelligence within you that you're going to tap into, this ancient wisdom during the full moon. And you're going to need to use a gentle force. Water can be gentle, but it could also carve out the Grand Canyon. So there is a need for consistency, Pisces. If there's been procrastination or setbacks, you're going to be consistent now and keep going. With being consistent and persistent and disciplined and devoted and patient to the long game. There is a long phase ahead, but you're beginning it now using ancient wisdom and a lot of psychic abilities. You could be using that in the work you're doing. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing Pisces that message. And please oversee this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And hello again, and my name is Ingrid for those new to my channel. And let's dive in together and see what Pisces you need to know around the full moon. And what is the energy coming right now is the Seven of Cups. Well, lots of choices, Pisces. This is of the water. You have a lot of desires, and you might be fantasizing about what it is that's going to be sweet water. What's going to make you feel enjoyment? What's pleasurable? What do you truly value? Or what's going to make you feel fertile? But also, what is balanced? What is true? And it's coming in with a lot of sensuality and nourishment from the great queen of the earth. And you got that rabbit. So you're very fertile right now around either physically giving birth, getting pregnant, or also just a creative project that you're going to feel very full of energy toward, but it's the same time balanced. And you're coming in with love. It's something you're going to love doing. This choice, what you're fantasizing about, what you might need to settle down and bring down to earth, this choice about healing, about your inner soul mission. You're coming in with an offer, an invitation could be coming. And you're going to use your ancient wisdom to move toward this love. And it's coming in quickly. You can feel it speeding up. It starts maybe slow with sensuality or with romance, with enjoyment. And then you're going to feel fertile and balanced, and it's going to speed up with a lot of communication because you're going to listen to what you receive and be consistent and persistent with it and keep going toward it. This is coming in the form of love or a love offer or somebody who's very enjoyable to be around. And You might have to have a choice that's going to come up with the full moon, letting go of one phase so you can move quickly to communicate. You're getting downloads directly from your higher mind because you're finding your soul purpose. And that soul purpose is having something to do with psychic abilities, with healing, with dream work. And you're at a crossroads because you're going inward to see inward. What is the decision you're going to make? Because there is a lot of messaging, communication. You're talking about this. And it's going to bring a wake-up call. Whatever it is you choose, you're needing to review your life and the past. And if you've been feeling like maybe you've just been kind of dreaming and resting, just in passion, you're coming in to review your life around choices you've made, what you truly desire now, what your purpose is. And it's going to feel like you have to go inward and spend time alone. Get information. Maybe you're doing a lot of research about psychic abilities, about inner knowledge, self-knowledge, that you're going to ground and make real, and it's going to be very fortuitous for you and fertile and abundant. This work you're doing, but you're in the phase right now of having a wake-up call and needing to really review what has gone on in your past and choose a new path that is more connected to ancient wisdom and the intelligence that is already within you and in your heart. Because the high priestess, well, I was feeling her all along, and that's here, Pisces, the high priestess. And she is taking this energy from the hermit, and they're learning both on the computer. There's something about the internet, communicating quickly, with a lot of speed and a lot of information coming in about this psychic understanding, this ancient wisdom that you know is already within you. And that is the intelligence you are working with. And you're maybe doing it behind the scenes, in private, in secret, alone. And that is going to be something you love doing. It's going to be very bountiful for you, prosperous. And you're going to go toward the Fool quickly with a lot of energy. And you're maybe communicating. I'm taking this new beginning. I'm going to be persistent with my faith. I'm going to leap out there into the unknown. Pisces, toward what you psychically know is right. It might look weird or crazy or foolish, but you're going to quickly go toward it. There's no stopping this. Because you're ready for the long game. You're ready for the new adventure. And you're making a choice about letting one thing end completely. And you're at a crossroads about this new path, this rebirth. But when you take the leap of faith, there is an ending. There is a death of the old self because you're starting anew with the zero. You're brand new. And it's coming from a deep psychic knowing that this is the right time to let this go. And it's going to be what you're letting go is a heavy burden, Pisces, you've been carrying for maybe 10 months. But it's backbreaking. And you are at a crossroads. Do you want to keep going with this, a burden, or let it come to an end? But it seems like you're letting this go. It might take patience, but the intelligence is within you to know when it's time to go. And you're ready to go on a totally new adventure. And it's an adventure towards psychic abilities, toward being a healer, toward your soul purpose now. And it's going to bring you the sun. Pisces is shining, clarity. This is the illumination of Leo. And with the Leo full moon and now the sun, you're going to come into this rebirth because you're facing something from the past and coming up from a dead life into something reborn. And let this ending come because it's going to bring you happiness, romance, enjoyment, fertility, sensuality, pleasure, happiness of the most beautiful kind. And that is what I have for you, a very powerful reading. And let's get some clarity on the major arcana that are here today from our ancient ones, because we have the ancient wisdom. This is from the ancestors. Well, you're going to be graceful in movement and action as you wake up and review the past, and also be willing to let go of anything that's holding you back from making a decision that is going to bring you this sweet water. And it's coming with protection guardian. Well, the hermit, you got the protection to go inward and to have the self-knowledge and study and understand who you really are. And it's coming when you drop your shield and come maybe out of the hermit mode into this healer, seer, a psychic ability, maybe a tarot reader. But this intelligence is within you, and it's something you love doing, and you're very connected to your inner power, because you're going to be the hunter and track down your fears and desires with your inner sacred knowledge, with the high priestess, with something you do alone or in secret. And that is going to bring in quick communication toward a new beginning. And you're going to trust in your talents in these changing times, because with the Fool, things are changing and you're breaking free and you're on your motorcycle. Lots of quick communication coming in. And the fox could be an important totem animal for you. And feathers, hawk feathers, eagle feathers. You're hunting with the fox. So you can make a decision about this ending that's coming. Pisces with death is coming. Peacekeeper. Well, a harmonious resolution is possible with this ending. You're making a decision. You're going to be the peacekeeper and let this choice naturally be made to lead to an end, a completion. So a harmonious resolution is going to be possible because you're letting go of this heavy burden and getting clarity on what makes you happy, what is truly illuminating your world now. And it's coming in the autumn. Whatever this burden is, you might have to carry it for a while longer, but you're going to grow toward the sun, and it's going to flow more naturally now, this path. And you're coming in with your instincts to ride toward clarity, optimism. And you're going to release the old and rest. Rest this burden, put this down. And that is coming in the fall. And the sun will shine on you with a lot of abundance. And your note and trust that a harmonious resolution is coming. It might take a little while because you're making a decision about this ending and putting down a heavy load that is no longer yours to carry, because you're trusting in your talents in these changing times as you get the communication you need, a Pisces, to move toward a new beginning. And that new beginning is going to be with the high priestess, because you're going to track down your fears and desires so you can gain this inner wisdom by dropping your shield and know you've got that inner knowledge already. And you're going to make a wake-up call, come out of an old life into something new. But it's going to be something you're going to need to be graceful with your movements and actions as you make this review of your life and come into resolution toward a new way of being that's going to be more spiritual, be a healer, be a psychic. know your spiritual purpose and your soul's calling now. And that's what the Leo full moon is bringing you. And we've got the sun in Leo. So a very powerful time ahead for you, Pisces, with you showing up as yourself, the high priestess. So trust that gut feeling right now. It's going to be a gentle force, but a powerful, consistent, and you're going for the long-term goal. And so it is, Pisces. I so love doing your readings. If this resonates, I'd love to hear in the comments. And leave me an emoji of the sun, just to let me know the sun is shining on you now, and sending you so much love for the Leo full moon. Please subscribe and give me a likes, thumbs up. I really enjoy all of your support and sending it right back to you, Pisces. Bye-bye.